This week's headlines, January 28th through February 3rd. Here are some headlines you may have missed in the news. Oil and supply firms disrupted by cyberattack. Oiltanking GmbH Group and the Mabanaft Group have been hit by a cyberattack that disrupted operations in Germany. They discovered a cybersecurity incident affecting IT systems and are working to restore operations to normal in all terminals. Both Oiltanking GmbH Group, which operates storage tank terminals for oil, gas, and chemicals, and Mabanaft launched an investigation with external specialists and are working to understand the full extent of the incident. Arne Schoenbohm, head of Germany's IT security agency, said that impacting elements of the fuel heating and combustibles supply chain during the winter season potentially puts human safety and well-being in the crosshairs. These types of attacks underscore the very serious risks posed by criminals to foundational parts of essential services and infrastructure. Homeland Security warns of possible electric grid attacks by domestic extremists. DHS's Office of Intelligence and Analysis issued an alert to the electric sector on January 24th. Multiple news sources reported that the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, DHS, issued a warning that domestic extremists have been developing plans to attack U.S. electric power infrastructure. Electric utilities are no strangers to these types of threats, but this type of communication drives home the point that there is never a time for physical security, cybersecurity, and compliance programs to rest. Stay up to date on all the videos we release here at Archer by clicking on the subscribe button. Click on the bell to be notified right away when we release new videos. Russia will hit US with cyber attack if sanctioned, cyber expert warns. We are already in warfare state. A top security official Saturday warned that the US is already in a warfare state with Russia and said it should prepare for cyber attacks coming out of Moscow. In our current climate, there is little surprise that the risk and rhetoric continues to heat up. The Director of Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA, Jen Easterly, said the agency was taking the threat of a Russian invasion and any rippling effects very seriously. What we need to do is make cybersecurity and, most importantly, cyber hygiene a kitchen table issue, Easterly added. Do you have any questions about any of the news stories we covered in today's video? If so, let us help. Contact Archer today.